Imagine this. You're stuck in traffic, surrounded by a symphony of honking horns and flashing brake lights. Your mind races with thoughts of unfinished work, unanswered texts, and dreams that seem perpetually out of reach. The weight of modern life, stress, anxiety, and frustration has become a constant companion. Now, what if I told you that the solutions to these struggles were written over 2,500 years ago? The Dhammapada, a collection of Buddha's timeless teachings, offers wisdom that transcends centuries. It's not merely a philosophical text, but a guide for overcoming life's deepest challenges. Today, we'll explore how its lessons can transform your life, addressing stress, relationships, self-discipline, and even finding joy in simplicity. This isn't just about ancient wisdom. It's about actionable insights for modern living. Chapter 1. Mind Over Matter, The Power of Thoughts, Priya's Story, A Mindful Transformation. Priya, a young software engineer in a bustling city, seemed to have it all. A promising career, a vibrant social life, and a supportive family. Yet inside, she was a bundle of anxiety. Every mistake replayed in her mind like a broken record. The weight of unspoken fears about the future drained her joy. One day, a senior colleague noticed Priya's struggles and offered a piece of advice. Pause and observe your thoughts as if they are clouds passing by. Intrigued, Priya began researching mindfulness and stumbled upon a verse from the Dhammapada. Mind precedes all mental states. Mind is their chief. They are mind-made. If one speaks or acts with an impure mind, suffering follows like the wheel that follows the foot of the ox. This realization struck a chord. It wasn't her job or relationships causing her suffering. It was her mind. She started a simple daily practice of meditating for 5 minutes, focusing on her breath. Slowly, Priya noticed a shift. Instead of reacting impulsively to stress, she observed her thoughts with detachment. Over time, her racing mind calmed, and she found a peace she hadn't experienced in years. The historical context of mindfulness. Mindfulness is far from a modern invention. The Buddha's teachings emphasize that our thoughts shape our reality. Neuroscience now corroborates this idea. Practices like meditation physically rewire the brain, reducing stress and enhancing focus. By mastering your mind, you lay the foundation for a peaceful, fulfilling life. Practical steps to master your mind. Start small. Dedicate 5 minutes a day to focus on your breath. Observe, don't react. Treat your thoughts like clouds passing by. Observe without judgment. Daily reflection. Before bed, jot down 3 positive thoughts or experiences from the day. Chapter 2. Breaking the Cycle of Hatred. Choosing Love. Daniel's Journey, From Conflict to Compassion. Daniel, a marketing executive, thrived on online debates. Whether it was politics, sports, or trivial topics, he found himself locked in endless arguments. These battles, however, came at a cost. Strained relationships and a constant undercurrent of anger. One day, he stumbled upon this profound verse. Hatred does not cease by hatred, but by love alone. This is an eternal law. This revelation was a wake-up call. Daniel realized that his anger wasn't changing minds. It was only feeding negativity. Determined to change, he began responding to online comments with kindness and curiosity rather than hostility. To his surprise, meaningful conversations replaced heated arguments. This transformation rippled into his personal life, mending broken relationships and fostering a sense of peace. Understanding metta, loving kindness. The Buddhist practice of metta, or loving kindness, encourages cultivating unconditional goodwill toward all beings. It's not about condoning harmful behavior, but about breaking the cycle of anger and retaliation. Practical exercises for cultivating love. Metta meditation. Close your eyes and silently repeat, "May all beings be happy, safe, and free from suffering." Empathy. Journaling. Reflect on a recent conflict. Write down the other person's perspective and your own with compassion. Acts of kindness. Perform one small intentional act of kindness daily. Chapter 3. Victory over Self. The Greatest Triumph. Sophia's Battle with Procrastination. Sophia, a college student, was stuck in a cycle of procrastination. Every evening, she'd promised to start her assignments early, only to get lost scrolling on her phone. The stress of impending deadlines loomed large. One night, she read a verse that changed her life. Better to conquer yourself than to win 1,000 battles. Victory over yourself is the greatest victory. Inspired, Sophia set a timer for 15 minutes and focused solely on her studies. Gradually, she increased this duration and removed distractions from her workspace. The results were transformative. Not only did she complete her assignments on time, but she also gained confidence in her ability to master her impulses. The historical importance of self-discipline. In Buddhist tradition, self-discipline, sila, is the cornerstone of personal and spiritual growth. It's about aligning actions with intentions, creating harmony between thoughts, words, and deeds. Practical steps to build self-discipline. Micro goals. Start with manageable tasks to build momentum. Accountability. Share your goals with a friend or mentor. Mindful breaks. Incorporate short meditation sessions to reset focus. Chapter 4. Contentment as True Wealth, Ravi's Quest for Fulfillment. Despite his immense success, Ravi felt a persistent emptiness. No matter how much he achieved, it never seemed enough. One evening, he stumbled upon a verse that struck a chord. Contentment is the highest wealth. Ravi began simplifying his life. He decluttered his home, donated unused items, and shifted his focus from material pursuits to meaningful connections. He found joy in gardening, meditating, and spending time with loved ones. To his surprise, the emptiness faded, replaced by a profound sense of contentment. Buddhist minimalism. Finding joy in simplicity. The Buddha's teachings advocate for detachment from material possessions. True wealth lies not in accumulation, but in appreciating life's simple pleasures. Practical exercises for embracing simplicity. Declutter your space. Remove one unnecessary item daily. Gratitude. Practice. List 3 non-material things you're grateful for. Mindful consumption. Reflect before making purchases. Do I truly need this? Chapter 5. Impermanence and Healing. Embracing Change. Elena's Path to Acceptance. Elena, a retired teacher, struggled to cope with her husband's sudden passing. Her grief felt insurmountable until a friend shared this verse. All conditioned things are impermanent. When one sees this with wisdom, one turns away from suffering. At first, the words felt harsh, but slowly Elena began to find peace. She cherished the memories of her husband without clinging to the pain of his absence. Volunteering at a hospice, she helped others navigate impermanence, discovering healing in giving. The Buddhist concept of anicca, impermanence. Impermanence is a core tenet of Buddhism, reminding us that change is inevitable. By embracing it, we can let go of suffering and live more fully in the present. Practical steps for accepting impermanence. Reflect daily. Contemplate how change has shaped your life. Gratitude for now. Focus on the present moment's beauty. Support others. Share your experiences to help others navigate loss. Life's challenges are inevitable, but the solutions lie within us. The Dhammapada's teachings remind us to master our thoughts, choose love over hatred, embrace self-discipline, simplify our lives, and accept impermanence. These timeless lessons illuminate a path to peace and fulfillment. What resonated with you most? Share your thoughts in the comments, and let's continue this journey of discovery together. If you found value in these teachings, like and subscribe for more content that inspires wisdom and purpose.